Hello, everybody. I'm Robert Welsh.
And I'm James Welsh.
And this is your weekly reminder that we are not the same person. Hi. So this week,
Hi, listen to this.
So this week, what we thought we would do for you is, so many of you have asked, who are you really?
Yeah, it's always asked all the time. Like, who are you really?
Everyone's like, who are you?
Yeah, like, what's your secret?
So, although we're not going to tell you that today, what we thought we would do is answer... Well, listen, so we did a video that was like assumptions on your makeup assumptions and skincare, your assumptions.
Influencer assumptions.
Yeah, but today we're doing it on us. We're really going to expose ourselves, but not at all.
Yeah, like, you're going to learn everything but nothing at the same time.
You're going to...
No, there are some juicy ones in here. So, over on Instagram, we asked for your assumptions, and the first time around, everyone was so nice. So, I had to literally post something saying, stop being nice and polite and ask us other things.
Stop saying hi and just give us some assumptions.
Yeah. We know this is kind of like an old tag, but I think people still enjoy it. I enjoy watching them.
Yeah, I'm going to take it... I'm not feeling this green.
No?
Look at me, I look so green. We changed the lights.
So let's get into some assumptions. We're going to start
do
off
it.
nice and easy. Actually, they're just kind of a mix of stuff, okay?
We have a PO box.
Yes.
Genuinely, people will have asked us for PO boxes to give them one.
Yeah, they all want a PO box.
So we'll leave the address below for you, and you don't have to send us anything, but people who want to, that's the option there for
Just
you.
like snarks.
Just like snarks.
Yeah, maybe some snarks.
Not like a full-on like a cream cake.
Yeah,
because
don't send
that's
us
gonna
like a
expire.
cake. We're particularly interested in snacks from foreign countries.
No, because now we're asking.
Oh,
to send
yeah, don't
stuff.
send anything. Okay, right. Okay, ready? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start off with the first one. And this was a popular one. That we were popular in high school. No, I don't think so.
What's high school in English?
I think that's like year 6 to 10.
Oh, no.
Or 11, sorry. I
Not
don't know.
really.
Well, just in general, wherever we were. I think we were liked and we had a good group of friends.
I don't think there's a popularity system really in
the
our
UK.
school in particular, or in the UK. It's not really a popular crowd thing, is it?
No,
really?
you just
I think
had-
like people like to think that's what they are.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we were part of a popular crowd. Says who?
When really they were just loud and annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But no, I don't think we were.
no, I would say no.
No, I think we've been quite middle ground.
I don't think it existed. And if you went to our school and thought you were popular, who do you think you are?
Yeah. Like, what was going on?
I don't remember you.
What school did you go to?
Yeah.
You both used to be theatre kids.
Again, it's not really. That's
It's not like really a thing in the UK,
Yeah.
but we were. We did a lot of extracurricular drama. We were in this science. Like, so you know when you have like PSC, right?
PSC?
Is it PSC?
What's PSC?
Where you like within your registration form, you'd sit and watch videos on like
Yeah.
like don't cross the look when you cross the road.
Yeah, don't eat chewing gum upside down.
Yeah, follow strangers.
That bear, that tells you how to do things.
That tells you how to do things.
There's a bear, or a dog, or a mountain lion. It's like a dog, a bear, a mountain lion, and he tells them to do things. That's a thing.
Yeah, no, yeah. We were once in a science drama about face implants. There was
No, face implants. Right, bear in mind, it's meant to be like an educational thing.
Yeah.
And it was actually funded by the BBC.
Yes, yeah.
And it was about face transplants for some
Transplants, that's
reason.
it, yeah.
But it wasn't like, there wasn't like any scientific...
reasoning behind it. But the storyline was we were the bullies.
It was like,
and
don't bully people, they'll get a face transplant.
So we were the bullies, and we were bullying this boy with a birthmark.
Yeah, not in real life.
Not in real life.
It was like
in the drama.
Ah.
And he got a face transplant and then didn't become popular. What?
No, and then people were like, oh my god, you have a
Face,
like,
you
you're a
changed
different
your face.
person.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
What did we do?
Well, I hope people learned from it.
Yeah, we just learned our lines and performed them adequately.
Yeah. Medium to normal.
Medium to normal. So yeah, and we did. We were in all the plays. We were in Greece. We were in Alice in Wonderland. Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Were you in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What were
like
you?
10 minutes.
Oh,
I was
Granddad.
Yeah, but no, it was a different one because the granddad was a granddad a woman in that one?
Yeah, I feel like you might have
It
been.
was a grandmother.
Yeah.
And I was one of the sick grandparents. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, you never. So in Greece, I was one of the T-birds.
I was Eugene.
You were Eugene.
That was I wanted that.
You wanted
role.
that one, and in
The Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
yeah, and then in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I was Mike TV, and you were
No, you were Mike TV's dad.
Dad.
And I was Charlie's, one of his sick people in the bed.
Yeah, and we always did them, and then we never really wanted to do it anyway. But then we kind of just did. But it was
Yeah.
always fun.
Yeah.
I think we just did it because it was fun.
Yeah, but they ruined Greece.
Oh yeah.
They should have spent more time on it.
I had to sing, and I can't sing.
You
Tell
sing
me
like this.
more. Tell me more. Here's a like. Both of you don't eat breakfast. No.
I've tried to start eating breakfast, not because people are like, it's the most important meal of the day.
That's
but,
a myth invented by Kellogg's.
well, apparently it isn't. Nobody can make up their mind.
Yeah.
But I'm just not hungry in the morning. That's life.
It makes me feel sick eating in the morning.
That's life.
It's
Get
too
over
much.
it.
Yeah. You know what? Don't assume breakfast is for everyone.
Who asked for your assumptions about
Yeah,
us?
don't gatekeep breakfast.
Yes, not gatekeeping breakfast. Normalize not gatekeeping breakfast.
Yeah. You were kind of mean in high school. Yeah, I think we were.
Yeah, moving on.
No, we had a very like cliquey group of friends, didn't we? And I think it was more about like self-protection to not get
Yeah.
bullied. So we stood our ground. We weren't mean.
Yeah, we weren't unnecessarily mean. Like we wouldn't
we
go
weren't
up to someone and go,
bullies.
you should get a face job.
But then a lot of people thought we were mean. Like I think a lot because we're quite what's the word?
Bland.
Yeah, we're quite like straightforward and like what we say is what we say and mean. But I think some people found us quite like there was that girl and I said she had nice lipstick. And then she told someone that I was picking on her because of her lipstick.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was this time where I spoke to a girl from school. She messaged me on Facebook and we were just talking about school. This was years later. She was like, oh, you all used to really intimidate me, you and your friends. And we used to like talk about her because she was like stunning. She was like model.
so pretty.
She was so pretty. And I was like, oh, we're just talking about how pretty you were. And she was like, oh, I always thought you were staring at me because you hated me. So I think we have a very natural, like if you see us around, our natural look is pissed off. Like it's just how we look. Yeah, like a bit like this. We weren't mean. If people were mean to us, we would be very mean back. Like we knew how to.
But I feel like that is if you're going to be a dick,
we're going to be a bigger dick back
expect
to you.
to be. I mean, in your life in general, like you can't go out there and be a dick. And that's all the information.
That's all you need to know about that.
About life.
No, we weren't mean. We were nice. We were like had a good group of friends. We were very cliquey. I think we were though. Like we hung out with our group of friends. That was kind of it. And if we
made you feel any kind of way, then that's on you. No. But I apologise.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry about that. You can take this as meaning to you, but no one would.
What? You were very competitive against each other growing up.
No,
we never did the same thing.
Yeah, we've always done our own thing, and if we did the same thing, there was no.
I think we were always like on the same level, really.
Yeah.
We were just doing it. I think because we never done anything seriously anyway. Like if we were on the track team and we wanted to become like track team runners, I don't know what that is.
No, I
like
don't.
if we would compete and get something where we wanted the same thing, then maybe we could have been.
Yeah.
But we just never did anything that.
Are people are relatives competitive? Yeah, I guess they are.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to think of something to be competitive in. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Cluedo. I don't know.
We're very competitive in board games. There's a
Yeah.
lot of shouting that goes on.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm
Yeah.
not in life.
No. James is the right. This is one that came up a lot.
James is a younger twin.
James is the leader because he's
Oh.
the oldest.
Oh.
Or that I was like bossy and a little bit more overbearing. I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. I think if anything, I'm a little bit more bossier.
I don't think you're bossy. I don't. Neither of us take charge of a
No,
situation.
oh no, yeah. There's no one in charge of this operation.
Yeah, like when it comes to this, it's like, you know what we should film, we should do this. And we're like,
Yeah.
yeah. But if it's not, we'd be like, oh no, I don't know. And we'd be like, oh, okay. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like both the way. It's not
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
not, yeah.
Like I don't come in and I'm not like, right, lights on, so you sit down. Where's my panini? You know, it's not like that kind of situation at all.
No.
I'm bossy in group, like if in school when we had to do group projects, I was bossy.
I think in real life I'm bossy.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
But that's because in real life, like, I like to get things, like, for example, me and my partner, if we're building IKEA furniture, I have no patience at all, and he'll like put on music and like dance to annoy me, but like he knows it annoys me, and he'll just stand there looking at me, and I get really pissed off, and like, no, we need to do this. I'm more impatient than bossy, I think.
Yeah.
Like if you were like, well, we need to start, you know, let's write a book. Okay, right, let's start today.
Yeah. And I'd be like, no, let's think about it.
Yeah, and I'd be, no,
like,
we'll write the last page today.
Yeah.
Take a picture for the cover today.
First chapter done. I think that's another thing that Kate, we were asked a lot of, is that people thought you were more relaxed about stuff than I am.
No, I don't think so.
I have to agree as well. I think I'm a lot more chilled.
Yeah, I'm a lot more, what's the word? Yeah, I'm impatient. I worry about things that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if my dogs are playing in the garden, I'll be like, a man's going to drop a ladder over my fence and come in and get my dog sometimes. Do you never think that?
Sometimes.
Well, think it now. So occasionally I'm looking out in the garden, I'm like...
Yeah, like what's that over the fence?
I'm definitely not more relaxed in any way.
No, I would say I'm more relaxed out of two of us. Yeah.
And sometimes it comes across like you're dumb. No. Some people might think you're fucking stupid.
Some people think you're
just it's just because it's so relaxed.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, no, I understand. Oh, I assume that James was very outgoing, Robert was shy and kept to himself.
I think there's a difference between shy and not caring.
Not sociable. Yeah. So I think one of the main differences between us in general is that I tend to enjoy... I don't like doing things, I don't like going out, but if we are to go out, I would make the most of it and talk to people I don't know.
Yeah.
And like...
Whereas I'm at home in my head before we've even got there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely not... Neither of us are shy, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I'm very much against a nice time.
Yeah, he is. And for other people having a nice time as well.
Yeah, I mean, no, have a nice time.
Oh.
But I don't want to be there.
I
don't want to see it.
Yeah. Like, I'm too like that, but I can deal with it.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with it, and I'll make it very obvious. But here's the thing, I like, you know, again, I think that comes with me being very organised. I like to know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're going for dinner. Where?
Oh, I'm not doing that.
And then like, oh, we might go out afterwards. Yeah, but
no,
where?
Yeah.
Have you got a section?
Yeah,
one
of my old friends who I don't really talk to anymore, on the day would be like, let's go to Soho and have a drink. And it's like, you can't tell me on the day what we're doing.
Absolutely
like,
not.
I have planned a day of doing nothing, and that is a plan.
If that's a plan.
Yeah, or be like, when should we meet up? I don't know, around noon.
Who is noon?
Who uses the word noon? I need an hour, because otherwise I'm not going to be there.
Yeah. How does dusk sound? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
What is
lovely
that,
word.
6?
Dusk,
6, 7,
that's
5?
fine. I think whenever sunset is.
Okay, caveman. I don't know when the sun's going to set. They're out there like...
There's literally, you can check on your phone when the sun's going to set. It's on the weather
No,
app.
that's too much.
Robert doesn't like seeing the sunset because he considers it's too good a time.
No, sunsets are beautiful.
But also, do you know what I also hate as well? Do not fucking FaceTime me without warning me.
Who does that? Stop.
You are both very selective about who your friends are, but Robert is even more so.
Interesting.
I feel like, not that I do, I think we're both very selective, but I think that's just an age thing.
I think you get to an age where you're actually like, you know what, I'm cool.
Yeah, like I'm fine with who I've got now.
Yeah.
But I think like when we were younger, I probably had more acquaintances than you do. But I think that's only because of the different routes we went.
I need to move this because I keep playing with it.
You keep playing with it, yes. Like I went to university, so I had acquaintances for like 10 years after that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, and I was working and tired.
Yeah, and not having a good time.
Yeah, and to be honest now, I don't think I wouldn't be in a position to make friends.
Yeah, I don't need any friends anymore. Like
I'm
we've got
okay.
the ones we have.
Especially if you're going to make plans. If you're like, you know what, come to my house and we'll just sit down, I'll be like, that's perfect.
Do you know what, like, I got to the stage in work sometimes when people, like, they understood that I didn't like going out after work most of the time. So then they stopped asking me.
Yeah.
And I was like, you still have to ask me.
No, I'd rather you didn't.
Really?
Because
Ask me so I can say no, so we know we have an
Here's what I hate
understanding.
about going out, right? Is
Putting on normal shoes.
So here's the thing.
Trying to find the right jeans.
Trying to find some jeans that fit.
Yeah.
Me and we never say her name, but our assistant, we've been friends for a very, very, very long time, and we've worked together a lot. And one place we used to work together, people would always like not invite us out because they knew we didn't want to go out, but they would ask us. But then you always get the occasional person who's like, no, come on, please, no, you have to. That's like, no. And when you do agree to, it's like, we're gonna get off. No, please, just stay.
Just stay one more.
You've
That's why I
made me
used to
come
go to the
out.
toilet and never come back.
Yeah, have I told us on our channel before about the time I walked around a whole club against the wall? So I could
No. Crawling on the floor.
So here what it was. I was in this club, and
Where were you?
this was Londres, and I was with my work, and there were people dancing, like from my work, like dancing here, and I was like, right, I need to,
need a way
I
out.
really don't want to be here. So I had my coat. And I was like, right, what can I do? I was like, oh, I'm going to the toilet quick. So I got my coat, and I just kind of walked around the edge of the club, like kind of like looking like I was like,
Yeah, like, oh, drink over there.
yeah. And then I kind of walked out the room. And there were some people in the smoking area when I left, so I had to like walk around and then kind of shuffle. I was walking down to the tube station, but I was against the wall.
Oh, I used to just run.
It worked. No one saw me.
I just run and say no.
Unless someone did tell me and think, what the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong
what
with
was
it?
wrong with it? So you knew that's the wall. Like. No, just listen. If people are asking you to stay, go no, and then run away.
No, I
Goodbye.
have a child. There's a child in my house.
Yeah, I've got a lasagna in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a slow cooking lasagna. It's been on all day.
Imagine, right, if you're someone who likes going out, right, and your friend who doesn't like going out was like, no, please stay in tonight, please do it. That's the same thing as
Same
begging someone to
thing.
go out with you. It's so annoying.
Normalize. Shut up.
Yeah, normalize absolutely no.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, well done.
You look dark and gothy, but you listen to pop.
Accurate.
Very accurate.
Very accurate.
So here's the deal. I always think that my emo stage was a lie.
Cool.
When we were all listening, I wasn't listening to it.
You pretended to listen to pop.
I just dressed like it because I like, I liked it at the time. And like now I like the darker things. But when people were listening to Green Day, who else was it? I don't know.
Panic at the Disco.
I
Not goth at all, by the way.
not goth at all, no, but that kind of emo stage. That's when I discovered like R&B from America and like dance hall music. I was like, oh my god, I fucking love this. So I would be listening to, I had Little Kim all the time.
Yeah.
That's all we listened to on our way to school.
Yeah. Thing up to like secondary school, little Kim blasting out the window.
Yeah,
and
talking
mum like,
about
oh,
mum going, oh, so what's she saying?
so rude.
But that's when I discovered that kind of music and like
Yeah.
UK garage music, which I really, really like and still like now. And I still like all that kind of music now. So I've never been into heavy rock music, heavy metal music, gothic music. I don't know, like punky music. It's always been that for me.
I have been and still are, still am,
Still is.
It's still angst, but my favourite kind of music is pop music, yeah.
I don't like pop music.
No, you don't.
I
But then
don't.
Robert hasn't updated his music since like 2008, I would say.
Yes,
If you think about
medium
it,
to accurate.
Like we'll be in your car and you'll be like, put on like, what's it called? Like local 90s, what's that?
put on now one.
Absolute 90s, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking
Now that's
love
what I call
absolute
music
90s.
too,
You know
yeah.
what? I don't like pop music, but now I'm at the point where I'm nostalgic for the pop music that was around when I hated pop music.
Yes. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because of memories.
Memories.
But yeah, we do more like the aesthetic. Like a lot of the other questions are like you're Wiccan and like, although if there was a religion,
I wish I was
we'd
Wiccan.
more probably.
Yeah, I wish I was intelligent enough to understand.
Yeah, me
the,
too.
The what's it called?
Wiccan.
The ways of the Wiccan.
The ways of the Wiccan.
That's not a
That's
joke.
probably a book. That's probably a book. You could probably find
We
that.
write that today.
Right. Take the cover picture, first chapter. No, if there was a religion, that's probably more what we would align with, yeah. As
Yeah.
far as religious beliefs go.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. You guys are short. No. We're not short.
Wait. What? Have you seen that knee?
Oh, people find you intimidating in real life.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I screenshotted this one because of what we were talking about earlier, a lot of people have said that we look angry when
I
in
agree
real
with
life.
that, but I wouldn't say in real life, if someone was to see us in real life and be like, "Hi, nice,"
Yeah.
we wouldn't be like,
hi, how are you?
you know, we're nice people. We're nice people. I don't think so.
I've been told I'm intimidating before, and not because I'm like amazing or anything, but because of my natural pissed off look.
I think it was like natural beauty.
Because of my
I was like,
sheer
marketing needs to
natural.
come out.
But because of my
Natural beauty.
because I'm usually more like.
Yeah, but whose face isn't? Who does this all the time?
Yeah, no, some people do.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's just milk in my phone case.
Whenever I worked in retail, if I saw someone smiling to themselves, I would follow them.
No, yeah.
Because they were going to steal something.
Yeah.
Because no one normal smiles to themselves.
No one's smiling. Can you imagine being a thief and being like,
Yeah. Nothing to see.
nothing to see here. Take it.
You don't like a lot of big YouTubers, especially in the beauty space.
No,
I don't think
it's-
it's... No, listen.
Yeah, no,
right.
listen,
So,
please.
listen, please don't... It's not that we don't like them at all.
Here's the thing, I can't physically not, I can like someone, but I can't physically not like someone if I don't know them.
Yeah.
And unless they're like super racist or something.
There's a difference between understanding why someone's content is wrong. No. How do I put this? Okay.
Let me.
You have a go.
So here's why I think people think this, right? Is obviously we do like the reaction videos.
Right.
I don't hate people I react to.
No.
Like I wouldn't be if I say something is wrong with their makeup, or that's not right because it's not wrong with their makeup, but maybe isn't a technique I would do. Doesn't mean I hate them or their makeup or the way they do things. If James walked in with a funny, I don't know what.
Be very careful.
What do you do?
I don't know.
What do you do?
What do I do?
A funny haircut. I'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with your hair?
But because of my
Natural beauty. Like, it's just, that's just how it
Yeah.
is. And it's not that people are doing things wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I've reacted to people who I really like and disagreed with some of their techniques.
Yeah.
That's nice. I don't like James's, I don't know.
That's fine. You don't have to think of something. But then also, this is the thing as well. We are older in the influencer space, so we don't idolize
That's the thing.
influencers like other people do. Or we enjoy people's content, but
Yeah.
we won't go batshit crazy if we ever met them.
I wouldn't be like, oh.
yeah. So it's not that we hate them. It's just I think we understand the business side of it more. So when we
know
see...
what we hate? What I hate. Sorry, I really cut you
No,
off. Please carry on.
I can't remember now.
Well, then you need some vitamin. What's it called? I don't know. Vitamin memory. I don't hate influencers because I feel like they've been in this space when a lot of the bigger ones you see now have kind of like not grown up. Their career has grown with the way the influencer market is.
Yeah.
At the moment. So if they have to add a blur, if they feel they have to, then something has made them feel they have to add a blur to their videos. Or there's a makeup technique they do, something has made them feel they have to do this technique. It's just the way they've evolved with the market, if that makes sense. Reaction videos, they were popular, so I did some, you know, or a few. Just the way you evolve with influencers.
You're getting very protective. Like, you're getting very like... What's the word?
Angry.
Yeah.
No, but you know what annoys me though is that sometimes I get something like this. But my
You know
arm
what
is like
annoys
this.
me?
You know what annoys me? Is that I get people. I do think people think we hate other influencers.
Yeah, no, we don't.
I can't think of an influencer who I can, so that's wrong. Let's not say that. Cut that out, but don't cut that out.
Listen, you dislike people like you dislike people. You like people
Yeah.
like you dislike influencers like you dislike people. You like influencers like you like people. You know, but it doesn't mean just because you don't enjoy someone's content.
But I would
doesn't
never
mean-
badmouth a creator.
No, I don't. No.
No.
You don't like children.
I hate children.
How do we say this in the politest way? Oh, well, you've already said it.
I don't like children.
Children not for me.
Yeah.
I understand why people don't want them at their weddings. People don't want to see your kids all the fucking time.
I don't want to see your kid. I'm so sorry.
I don't care about their first birthday. I'm sorry. I will post pictures about my dog's first birthday because it's way cuter than a baby's first birthday.
Some people may think, and some people.
No, it's fact.
Some people sometimes send me like, you know, when like a kid doing their makeup goes viral, they're like, "Oh my god, look at this!" I'm like, "Oh, I don't care."
Gross. Yeah.
Oh, that kid's ruining that makeup. Actually,
But then when I see like kids in real life that friends I know, whatever, I'm like, oh no, that's cute.
I don't like the idea of children.
No, I don't understand.
And I can say that because we were one.
Yeah. No, we've been there, we've done that. That's our history. So no, it's fine. You don't have to fucking like kids. Some people don't like dogs. Some people.
And
don't
when
like
I say I
cats.
don't like kids, I don't mean like keep your kids away from me.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna throw
It's not like
poison over
Cruella
them.
de Vil of
Yeah,
kids. Yeah, I'd rather not
have to deal with them.
have to deal with them.
Is that all right?
Is that okay?
Is that okay? with you?
Normalize ignoring children. No, don't. If you have kids, great. Congratulations.
Good for you. Very happy for
Very
you.
happy for you.
You actually, okay, this is one that we got a lot. You actually watch tea spilling videos on YouTube.
Some, yeah.
I'm not subscribed to any, but they do pop up in my feed because it started off as us trying just to know what was going on, so we kind of knew what to avoid, like who to avoid talking about, you know, any like brands that have a suspicious past or racist past. So we were just keeping track of what's going on.
It depends what you consider tea spilling. Like I watch, I think I get most of my information from someone like, I don't know, Smoky Glow.
More
like,
commentary than
more
tea.
commentary than tea, because I don't like the term tea spill. But if you're going to be in a business, I think it is important to know who what's happening where and when.
Yeah.
I don't go looking for content like that. Like I wouldn't watch like maybe the most biggest tea spilling channels or things like that. But some, yeah, maybe some.
For me, it started off as just like trying to see who was doing what and who to avoid talking about, or products, like what products to avoid.
You know, yeah.
And then it gets interesting. I don't care about TikTokers having affairs though.
Is
Like
that a
kids.
thing?
Oh,
Can
it's
kids
like-
have affairs?
Yeah,
That's
I mean they're all
stupid.
cheating on each other. They all go to this like steak restaurant or something, and like the paparazzi are always outside waiting. They'll go to a steak restaurant in LA, and then the paparazzi are always outside waiting for them, and then they go and talk to them.
Like, hi.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm having an affair.
like, hi, this is what I'm doing today.
Yeah. What I was going to say, what were we saying? What was the question? Teeing. Oh,
Yeah.
One reason I started to like kind of keep up with it is because I would do a reaction video or use a product, and people are like, I'm never talking about this person after what they did. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So then I have to Google, what did this brand do? And then, yeah.
If one of you takes an instant dislike to someone, so does the other.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, because we friends, like you would do with your
And
friends,
I
right?
think we think very similarly.
Yeah.
So usually if James doesn't like someone for a reason, that's usually why I wouldn't like someone anyway.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be like, oh, somebody said, and I'd be like, oh, well, you know, it's not like petty. It's like if you genuinely don't like someone, you have a reason not to like someone. So
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
like,
Yeah,
sure.
But then it goes the same the other way around. Like if Robert has a really good friend at work, I know I'll probably get along with him as well. You know,
But then also at the same time, we're not social enough to
have those situations.
have those situations.
You went to private school?
No.
I think a lot of people think we're posh for English people, but we're actually not.
No, I wouldn't say. No, I wouldn't
Listen,
say so.
we have like a southern English accent,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's it. That's just how we talk.
That's just how we talk. But no,
most like British YouTubers have the same accent as us.
Well, I don't know. Like the original people, like
the original people?
like Zoella.
Where's she from?
I think she lives in Brighton, but she's not from Brighton. I don't think. But she's very much. Oh,
Oh, and people think we're posh.
well, I don't know.
She's like, oh.
She's like,
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I don't think we're posh.
I don't think we are, but then would you if you were? Posh people in England they
you
talk
if you
like
were.
this. Like, James, let's go to the party.
Yeah, let's go to
tomorrow.
the. Oh, my friend. I don't know.
Tomorrow night.
You both give me a vibe that you're still at self-checkout at Morrison's, but James would lie about it.
I would never steal from Selfcheckout.
I would never steal because I'd be too scared.
I wouldn't have the nerve.
No.
Walking in
No.
like this.
Yeah, smiling. Popping a cream egg in.
Yeah.
No, I'd be too scared. I
would
definitely
be too
did shoplift
scared.
when I was younger.
Oh yeah, who didn't?
Oh, who didn't steal
Can the
sunglasses
police
from
arrest
H&M?
us?
No, it's been 5 years. Oh, we had this one before. You don't believe in God.
True.
True. I don't believe in God as is God, but I believe in, I hate when people say it, like a higher power. But there's got to be something that's doing shit.
If you think
Not
about
a person,
it,
but like an
But
energy.
here's the deal. I don't believe in how to say.
Tell me.
When religions are like, no, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't be this, you can't be this. Like, of course, don't do shitty stuff, but
Just
that's
don't be a
common
dick.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, a God wasn't like, right, should we allow murder or should we not?
What I love
like,
is now-
that a sin
yeah.
or is that not? Like, obviously, it's dumb and stupid
Yeah.
to do and
Yeah.
like really illegal. And no offense, I don't like we respect
Yeah,
people's
no
religions.
offense to
like, that's fine.
murderers.
No.
Oh, okay.
If you're religious, cute, that's fine.
Cool. You do you.
Absolutely accept that. But I just feel like that there shouldn't. There's no strictness to religion, and also I feel like if, like, okay, so something or someone created this whole universe, and they care about our relationships on Earth.
Yeah, I
Do you know what I
think
mean?
Yeah.
They create a whole fucking solar system with things that we don't understand yet, but people are still like, maybe you shouldn't do that on Earth, on your one planet.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Like, oh, your iPhones are the devil. I doubt anyone gives a shit.
yeah,
you
come
know?
on. And
Yeah.
like, you remember that video of that woman, hello?
We don't align ourselves with any current religions.
Yes.
We do feel there is a high, there's something, but I don't think it's a person. I
Or
think
a
it's-
rule book,
or a rule book or
a
anything.
book of stories, or a book of.
I think it goes way beyond what we could even fathom.
Yeah, it could be aliens. It could be a fucking alien. It could be that.
Do I get
Fifth Element?
Do I
Yeah.
get really upset about?
Cheese.
Is all the time. I wish I had
Milk
more.
in foam cases.
Yeah. No, this is cute. No, listen. No, come on.
Yeah, no,
listen.
no.
Everyone's right. You are rude. I get upset that this one guy who used to work for the government and NASA said there's like a galaxy, like a federation
Oh, cute.
of but we're not in it. We're not in it yet. That's why we don't know about
Well,
aliens.
Earth isn't part of the
Yeah,
galaxy.
we're not allowed in yet.
Why?
Because we don't know shit.
Because we can't handle it.
Yeah, no, I think that's exactly what it is.
Who said this?
Aliens.
Is there a video about this?
Yeah, somewhere.
Who said this? Aliens.
Aliens. They're literally
how
like, you are literal
annoying.
scum. You're not evolved enough yet. You're not allowed
Can
in.
they go to each other's planets?
I would guess so.
Well, I'm going to take that as pure fact.
Well, this is what annoys me. Why can't they just maybe be a bit more productive about it, aliens, and say like this is what you need to achieve within like the next year? Like, I don't know.
So does that mean there's peace on Earth? On other planets that aren't
Oh, I
called
don't
Earth?
want that.
Right.
Right. Your snack of choice is a block of cheese and Red Bull.
Yes.
I mean, it would be. Here's the last one. As we've been talking about a lot, you ham up the introvert hermit life a little bit.
What does ham up mean?
I think that means like we pretend we're hermits more than we are.
No.
I don't know how to explain this, but
I
we
don't know
literally
how
don't
to
do anything.
Explain that.
Well, it's like, I'm trying to think like, no, we just don't like doing stuff. I know that sounds really bad, but like, we just don't want to do anything.
Yeah, no, honestly, we don't do anything.
When we were younger, like we were out
I
all the
used to
time.
love going out.
We used to love
There used to
going
be this
out.
club we used to go to in Camberley, if you know it, Badging Court. And
we'd go all the
we would go
time.
and we would leave a can of hairspray between behind a road sign because you couldn't take obviously a flammable can into, and we would touch up our hair before we got in. Do you remember?
I felt sick the other day. I remember like we used to go out like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did I ever stay
No, we
awake
used
until
to love it.
then?
House parties all the
Yeah.
time.
I still like a house party, but I would leave pretty early. But no, we're just not. You know, we're adults with dogs, and we just want to make sure they're fed on time and then go to bed.
So in my mind, when people are like, you can't be that introverted, so what are our choices? Going out for dinner or going out?
Yeah, there's not a lot to do around here.
Like, we would see of course we go to each other's houses.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If there wasn't a lockdown, our friends and our family, and I mean immediate family, but I'm not just going to go out on a weekend.
No, who?
That's like hell that's like the worst invitation I could get.
Idea of hell. Night out.
Saturday night.
Going out with your best friend with his work people that you've not met before.
Did this happen?
No,
Or-
just a situation. Saturday night.
On Saturday night.
On Saturday night.
And you go out for dinner first. But you're just on edge because no one knows where you're going.
Yeah, and you can't.
And somebody
you
says,
can't poo before you go out.
yeah,
after
and then
dinner.
one of the random friends goes, we don't know where we're going yet, but we're going to try a few places.
Yeah, we'll have a few drinks in a few different places. Yeah.
And you're sharing a meal. Like they ordered some bits and you're all sharing.
And you're just going to split the bill.
Yeah. And then you go to one club and you're like, no, actually, let's not go here. So then you walk to another one.
Yeah.
And then you go and everyone's like, oh my God, we love it here. And then they see some of their friends from work and you're like... like, come and dance. Oh no, my feet hurt from earlier today.
Yeah. And then someone goes to you, oh, let's go home. We'll share an Uber home. Yeah. But they're having a really good time and you're not, and you still have to kind of wait.
And
around
you're like,
them.
when did you want to get that Uber?
Yeah.
And they're like, and then
Surge
someone of your friends is like, no, please,
start.
let's get some shots.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, but I don't like.
Yeah, they're gonna have that. What's that one? The aniseed one.
No.
Is it no?
Oh, this one.
Sambuca.
Yeah.
Sambuca.
And then they're like, and then they don't get food at the end of the night.
Yeah, like no one wants a kebab or no one wants like cheesy chips or anything. Yeah. So then you have to order something when you get home.
Yeah.
And then you have to stay awake for it.
Yeah.
And then you have to hold in your sick until it turns into poo. And then you have to hold in your sick until it turns into poo. Anyway, you guys could have been meaner, not meaner, but a lot more,
ask more
intrusive
in-depth questions. No, intrusive is the wrong word. Well, what's your address? We're not going to answer that.
Oh no, not like that.
How old are you? You know we're 20. This is why we're not in the Space Federation.
Yeah, because we can't even admit our own ages as humans.
We need to grow.
As a humane society. No, I actually think it's that. But let's not talk about it because I get jealous and annoyed. Darn aliens.
Those darn aliens. Darn aliens. Well, hopefully they'll see this and be like, okay, you two.
Yeah, the human race is obviously evolving.
2 colour lines?
Wow, what those great, really friendly, outgoing people. Can you imagine, like, we join it? Come and join us, come to Mars. And we're like, no. Who else is going to be there?
Are you getting food after?
Yeah, there's a Red Bull. And they're like, oh, no, we don't have coffee or energy drinks because there's no need because you'll be living off
we
space.
have this fruit.
Yeah, and we'd be like, oh.
I'll stay.
Yeah. Not even Monster.
With the devil symbol.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I hope you got to know us more than you could ever believe, but also stay out of our business.
Yeah, could you not do that again, please?
No, thank you.
No, thank you for sending those in. That was very kind of you.
Yes, and like we said, we have a PO box below. For those people who have asked for it.
Yeah. Don't get us like skincare and makeup and stuff because we'll give that to you because we've got so much.
We'll give it back.
We'll give it back to you. Yeah.
We'll send it into space and hope that people can...
The Federation sees it.
Federation sees it.
Yeah.
It'll be like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can follow me for more skincare content over on James Welsh on YouTube and James_S_Welsh on Instagram and actually TikTok, but you don't know.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
You can follow me on YouTube. Just search Robert Welsh. I'm also on this channel too. And Instagram at RobertWLSH.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a wrinkle? Is that a hair?
Probably both.
Pass me that mirror.
Should we say bye first? You could do this after.
Let me do this now.
Okay, sorry, we have to do this now. You done?
Yeah, I'm just a bit dry.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
God, everyone hates you. A lot of people don't like you.
Is that Hello Kitty drinking milk?
Yeah. Well, it's like a Hello Kitty.
Is that doing milk in the cave?
God, I'm so goth. No, it's not actual milk.
Disgusting.
No.
No, but it's meant to be milk.
It's meant to be milk.
That's horrible.
No, it's not.